Welcome back. I am using my brother's tripod, so I'm not looking down. But part 4 is taking a long time to load, or not load, but like get uploaded. I don't know how or like why, because it's about the same length as part 2. I feel like something's not wanting me to post it. That's why it's taking forever. And it's like almost 8:30 at night. So there's something going on. And it's been like that for like half the day. So we're gonna get into the first video.
What y'all doing tonight? Jim Life's Adventures. For the past couple of days I've been having a lot of activity in my house. Last night the lights turned on and off by themselves, and I tried to do a spare box, and nothing came up. Tonight, it's a ton of activity. That means there's something here, more so, and it's building up to something. I have no idea what. But I am going to do a spare box tonight, and we're going to find out what's going on. Hopefully we can find out what's going on. If anything is here that wants to speak, I'm going to turn the spare box back on. And as soon as I do, I want you to touch.
Bluetooth is connecting.
I want you to touch the device. As soon as I turn them, so I can hear you. And I know you are listening. Thank you. What is it you want? Thank you. It's up to red. It was up to red. It's going back down. There it goes. Can you touch the device in my hand? This is the meter right here. About halfway up. It's up to red just a second ago.
Okay, so the meter that he's talking about, the term that it goes by is EMF. I can't remember what each letter really stands for, but it helps like pretty much an electrical meter, so it much shows what's going on like energy wise. So
It's up to red right now. Is there something you want to say?
Asylum.
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 Asylum. I don't know what you mean by that. This house was many things. I don't know if it was an asylum or not. I don't think it's big enough. Maybe it was a halfway house at one time, or a group home, or I don't know. I have never got any history on that much of it. As far as I don't think there was ever a business ran out of this house. Not that I know. Well, I guess it was a hotel way back when, at one time, for a short time, but that's the only thing I ever got. A rooming house at one time too. So an asylum? I don't think so. Who's here tonight? Can you give me a name? Jack, Maria, are you here? Kayla, are you here? you at least touch the phone? You know you're dead, right? Who's the lady that died on my living room floor?
Brenda.
Wow. Wow. That's wow. Okay.
I think that's one of the most quickest answers I've heard them say so far. Because it's like right after, like immediately after he asked the question, they came right up with the name.
I found out the mom's name was Brenda. The daughter's name was Kayla. So that was like, I confirmed that, so. Brenda, did you have a heart attack? Or did you die of cancer? I don't remember. Can you tell me? Cancer or heart attack? How are you, Brenda? You can talk to me. I'm not going to hurt you. But see, are you by the door? I'm not picking up, no, not on SOS app, but we know they're here, so, you know, she is here. We'll go back here to the spirit box. REM pod. Can you touch the phone and let me know you're here? Touch the device in my hand. I had a couple people on FaceTime who are mediums, or the one guy is a medium, and he seen a female where the shovel is, which is near a door. That door goes to upstairs, and he said
Be careful.
there's a woman standing by that door, and she's sitting there saying shovel, and there's a shovel over there. Are you cursed? The house went be
Shovel.
shovel. Cursed. Shovel. Hang. Wonder if they mean.
What year is it?
It is
Is it?
2021.
In quite a few of the videos I've noticed, he either asked the year or the spirits asked the year.
Shovel.
Shovel, yes. You're by the shovel. Well, it did confirm. It did confirm what my friend was saying to me last night about a woman standing by the upstairs door. There was a woman standing there, and he's a medium. He can sense and see this stuff. I don't know if he can see it, but he can sense it. And even though we were video chatting, it was tonight is confirming everything that he said last night. It's kind of freaked me out a little bit, you know.
I mean, mediums, yeah, there are mediums that can only just like sense when a spirit's there, sense kind of where they're at, sense like if they're male or female. But there's others that can like that have that ability that who can also see them, or just see them, talk to them. You know, mediums. There's all sorts of like of that stuff. They're like empathic, yeah, of in a sort, because there are people who are like different parts of empathic, and that's one part of being empathic is being able to communicate, see, sense any type of spirit.
There's Hawk Paranormal, which is a great channel, and there's his wife that is Brenda Hawkins at Cryptid Para channel, and she's more into the cryptid Sasquatch like I am. I will eventually be doing a Sasquatch video here, probably more towards the end of the summer. I'm having a hard time coming up with the funds and stuff to make trips and do stuff, but I'll eventually get there. Everything takes time.
Shovel.
Are you playing with me? So, did you wanna say something? Can you make something move? It's straight up on yellow right now. It's been on yellow for a while, so the energy is strong, so.
I did not mean to do that.
Can you touch the box, touch the device again? Just move, just touch it or put your hand over it or something. Let me know you're listening. I know you're here because I can see the energy that was spiking up on yellow. I'm not gonna hurt you. The device is not going to hurt you. Tunnel. I think I know what they're talking about. Tunnel. In the front hallway, there's an old stairwell that goes down to the basement. It's been boarded up, and I use the one in the kitchen to go down to the basement while I go down there. Neil. See, it's on airplane mode, so there's nothing attached to the internet or anything else, so. You have a good night, Brenda. We'll be talking at you soon. Goodbye.
And that's where we're gonna end that video. And we are gonna start the next one. So there we go. And we are on video 2.
4 days. But you know, the funny thing is I'm working all this time, and every time I come home early evening, just before it gets dark, I hear laughing and giggling and stuff all the time, and I have no idea where it's coming from. It's not outside. It's actually in the house. I hear all kinds of stuff when I'm sleeping. I'll hear this little box, this little device. I will know that you're here. Can you touch this right here? This here? Can you touch this? Traveling Tyler, Peppermint Patty's Hauntings. They're pretty much vlog channels, and you go on there, live stream, and you can talk and ask any questions you want. They're probably the only YouTubers you can get into a good conversation with, you know. When I'm on there, it was just me, you, and the person I'm live streaming with, and we're conversating. We'll conversate all night with you if that's what you want. You know? Don't what?
Talking about channels, how about you should subscribe to this one and go check out his video, his YouTube.
We'll conversate with you all night. I mean, it's probably the closest thing you can really get to a conversation in person. Because, you know, I mean, even though there's YouTubers that have meetups, no one ever meets the YouTuber they like. And, you know, I mean, a lot of people ask me questions about cryptid, and, you know, some people try to ask me stuff about ghosts. I'm a beginner when it comes to this, so very beginner. So, like I said, I don't fully understand the spirit box yet, but
I am somewhat, so you know, I do know stuff. I could be wrong. I tell you guys if I might be wrong about something. But do your research. That's all I have to say. Do your research.
I'm learning as I go. But when it comes to cryptozoology, Bigfoot,
yes, I'm even slowly learning this stuff. Even though that I watch ghost stuff, I over the last 6 years that I've watched ghost stuff, I still slowly am learning new stuff. So
Chupacabra, Mothman, I pretty much know a lot about that stuff. I know there's blacksmiths that lived here, but as far as having a shop or anything here, I can't find any record of it. Maria, are you there? Joshua.
is that a Mountain Dew I see? It is Mountain Dew. He is a big Mountain Dew drinker.
Plenty abused. I don't know what they mean by that. I was told sometimes.
Funny.
Funny. Am I funny? I think that's what they mean by saying funny again, but they think I'm funny, so who knows?
I would say something, just a disclaimer. This is a joke. They may think you're funny looking.
Like I said, this is not connected to the internet. I'm all on airplane mode, so anybody knows what that is knows that the internet cannot go through my phone or can any type of connection.
Abused.
Abused. Were you abused? Were you abused at all? was abused? Were you abused? Yeah. Where's yours?
Oh, there's his cat. If I'm looking at that, that's a cat from a previous video I watched. I think it's on the one that's slowly uploading. I think that one's named Pepper, if I'm thinking of the right cat.
Go find him.
And the reason why I know that is because he said it in a video that I watched. So
Let's go to that SOS app and see what see if you're right, buddy. Thank you. Oh wow. I went right up in the red zone. It had the little meter on it.
Lady.
Lady. Who is the lady that's here?
Lady.
Yes, there's a lady here. Who is the lady? Is she a madam? One that hung herself in the hallway? We don't know. If it was a male or female. I'm still trying to find. I mean, I found a few records on it, but nothing definite, you know, on who it was, you know. No, like, in-depth details about it. But yeah, you're on a couple good live streams. Go to the channels I mentioned. And you want, if I'm on there, hell, come on there, I'll talk to you, you know.
Murdered.
Murdered. Who was murdered in the house? This would be interesting. Who was murdered in the house? Maybe I should do the questions in a touching type scenario, but I don't know how to always word the questions. The questions I have to come out actually as no questions. So, well, I'm gonna say goodbye for now.
and that's where we're gonna end that one. And we're gonna go on to video 3. I do not know what video 3 entails, so we are gonna find out together. And now we are on video 3.
Well, where's my house today? Corpse all over the place. Hear a lot of noise out here. I saw an apparition out here earlier. Here we go. I see you guys moving around now. I know you're here. You know I know you're here. Anybody want to show themselves tonight? Yeah. Besides you, huh? Well, what's she looking at, huh? There's something up there? Oh yeah, you see them all up there, don't you? You see them all up there. Best PKE meter. Right there, my kitty. She goes nuts. Let's go find them. Let's go find them. Come on. Let's go find them. Cat's smart.
And adorable.
Let's go find us a ghost. Whoa, what are you doing up there? You never get up there. There's a reason I get that tight shut. That door slams back and forth if I don't have it tight shut. But it does rattle every once in a while. It's not doing it tonight though. Not yet anyway. What's that up there? Oh, this piece of tape or something up there.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces of tape on random windows in some of these houses, so I see them every once in a while when I actually look closely, so you know.
Or she's looking at something up there. She's looking at something. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she sees like a spirit or two spirits floating around up there. Best way to find if you have some type of spirit, get yourself a cat. Or if you have not like get yourself a cat, like go out and get one. But like there's cats and dogs, like I said multiple times, they sense it. That's one of the best ways to find out. Or by your kid, because kids are pretty close to the same as pets. They can like see ghosts, so because they're more when kids are young, they're more, I should say, empathic, so they're more out there to actually see ghosts. So
Who's here? Anybody want to make themselves known? She never gets up on a guardrail like that. She never does. No. Pepper down. Down. Get down here. Okay. Yeah. She's about ready to jump off the guardrail at something. She's what I call my feline pet doggy. Come on, let's go downstairs. Come on. Want to go downstairs?
pet dog, that's kind of strange, honestly. I don't think I've ever done that. Yes, I've misnamed them before, because I had a couple of animals in one house, so I have misnamed them with a dog's name, so you know.
Come on. I caught an apparition right here on the steps earlier today. I also caught one about a year ago on the steps here. I took a picture of one today. I'll show it at the end of the video. Tons and tons of orbs all over the place.
I think with how some of those were flying, it kind of looked like dust. Orbs and dust do look similar on camera, so it's hard to tell if it's dust or an orb. So
you coming, Pepper? Pepper, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on down. Come all the way down. Come down here. Down here. Come on. I know, I see them too. Whenever the spirits are around, make themselves active, Pepper goes nuts. This one here, she gets her moods too.
and that is his other cat. I've not figured out his that cat's name yet, so I might eventually
Get the SOS app out here pretty soon and see if I can catch something on that. Can you knock on the wall or?
Are you a friend?
Yes, I'm a friend. Are you a friend? I am a friend.
Watching.
What is your name?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I was about to say, just not even answering. And that sounded depressing too. That okay sounded depressing. Make it sound less depressing.
I just want to know who you are.
Are you okay?
Oh, now you're ghosting the ghost. That's rude.
To the spirits in the attic. Why will you not let me film or video up there? Can you knock on the wall? Are you upset now because I yelled?
Probably because you're ghosting them. And that will be the end of that one. And I know I have one more video that I have to cover. And hopefully that will be the end of all of these parts. So I know you watch these videos. No more. This is our last video for this video. And let's get started into it.
light. It's not the, I don't know what that is. That's, whatever it is, it's doing it by itself.
I hope you're talking about that flickering light that I have brought up in multiple videos. I need to know what that is. I think I brought it up in, I know I brought it up in part 4. I think I brought it up in part 3. I'm not sure though, but I feel like I have. I need to know what those blinking lights, those blinking lights are.
Kind of shadow over there, some kind of glowing. There's no lights or nothing over there. But what I am going to do is probably EVP session to see if something's here. Get out the SLS app and see what. Least you can do is answer my questions. Say something. Did you die in this house?
How? Cat.
Yes, I have a cat. Can you tell me my name?
Cat.
Cat is not my name.
It's interested in the cat.
But I do have a cat. I have 2 of them.
That's probably why it's saying it twice. So yeah, 2.
You can speak.
How?
You can speak into my device on the table, my phone on the table, and I'll hear what you say.
Cat.
Cat, yes. But is that all you can say? I want more than just how and cat. I got all night. We can sit here and have a conversation all night if you want.
I do not have all night.
I loved it when you touched my phone though. Make that beeping sound. I'll leave this run for a little bit and see if they say anything else or want to touch my phone anymore. You want to touch my phone some more? Let me know you're still here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's amazing how the app is set up so when a ghost touches the phone, it makes the busy signal like the old phones did or the new phones to let you know a ghost touched the phone, something touched the phone. I know you don't mean me no harm. You know I'm lonely and bored. I'm an old guy.
Well, you're not too lonely. I mean, you have the two cats, and you have the ghost roaming around. So you're not too lonely, you know?
Can you touch my phone again? I'll stop being annoying if you do it. If not, let me know. Can you move something for me? Can you make a noise?
And I would like to point out something. Ghosts don't always do stuff on command. In like certain like shows and YouTube videos, you can tell they don't always do stuff on command. Some of the time they do, but the rest of the time they do not.
House that I actually personally know, but we're talking years ago. So do you want me to come into the kitchen? Is that what you're saying?
I kind of am curious. What is that tannish looking color on the arm of the couch? It looks awfully like a hand. Are you not alone in there?
Kayla.
Kayla,
Kitchen.
kitchen. Okay, well, let's go into the kitchen and find out what they're talking about. Oh shit, all my cabinet doors are open. Oh man, I got it on camera now. This happens quite often.
Are you sure you didn't open them before?
Wow. I actually got it. See, I'm not too shocked by this because sometimes I come.
I would want to see, like, if you have a camera, sit there and have them open on camera. Then I would be amazed, you know. I would actually want to see the thing in motion in the video.
In the morning, all my kitchen cabinets would be open. But now I've got contact with Spirit that told me basically to go in the kitchen. That Kayla is in the kitchen. And definitely.
She's trying to find something to eat and something to drink. That's it. You know? She may be hungry or thirsty. Who knows?
Fine. Okay, thank you for opening my cabinet doors. Can you shut them? Can you shut them at all? I mean, you open them. Least thing you do is shut them. You never do. Every time I ask you, you never shut the cabinets. So. Oh well. Thank you for this session. Thank you for talking to me.
And that is the end of this video. And I would like to mention, ghosts, they don't always like to show themselves on camera. Just a heads up. So, and that's where we're gonna end this video. Video 5 of 4, or video 5 of 5 videos. So there are now 5 parts.